Halvar spends most of the night following the creepy old Uncle Esteban through the woods until they reach a tavern. A familiar tavern where Halvar has been before. His peculiar guide hires Ishmael, a ranger, to lead them to goblins, and soon they head into the wilderness once more, spending most of the day walking. They find no goblins, but they do find some elves, who not only take offence at Halvar drawing weapons, but are more lethal than goblins. At least until Halvar gets close with his sharp blades and rips them apart in a bloody frenzy. Once the red mist fades and his thoughts clear, Halvar notices their guide has fled, and Uncle Esteban seems wounded and advises they retreat as there are likely to be more elves nearby. They move to a safe distance before setting up camp and planning their next move. Unfortunately, in the dark of night, they are beset upon by more elves. Halvar rushes into battle, but for every elf he slays, 2 seem to take its place. Halvar takes cover in the lean-to, using elves as both shields and snacks as he weathers the assault. The elves' attack is so overwhelming that Halvar decides to leave the skirmish so he can attack the elves from another angle at another time. Will Halvar escape the elves? What happened to Uncle Esteban? What do elves taste like? Let's find out now on Dicing with Death.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dicing with Death. Ryan, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
I am doing well. Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've pre-showed for a few tens of minutes. For those of you watching the VODs, don't worry about it.
Yeah. If you want to know what the pre-show's like, check out Chit Chat, which by the time you get this will probably also be up on YouTube.
A
someday.
YouTube video of a non-moving screen.
Yeah, a YouTube video.
Our disembodied voices.
Ooh.
Any bants to banter? Things that need to be said.
Started a garden.
You started a garden. It's a little late in the season for that, but I applaud your efforts.
Yep. It's way late, but my mom was in town last week, and so we did some gardening with her, me, and Lauren. Most of it I don't really care about, but I managed to finally get a whole bunch of mint in the ground because there's never enough mint around the house.
Got some mint.
Whenever I say there's not enough mint, everyone's like, oh, it's basically a weed. It'll run rampant. There's going to be more mint than you can handle. And so I've been like holding off for a couple years, letting the mint grow. And now I'm trying to use it for, cocktails and refreshing beverages.
Take a couple of years to grow.
Yeah, but I've been trying to why don't we get like 5 mint plants? And everyone's like, no, you don't need 5 mint plants.
Why don't you start with 1 and just take care of it? Is this what they tell you? Because that's my advice.
Because we have like 2 mint plants right now, and now that I'm actually trying to use it, like there's just not enough mint to go around because I have too high of a usage.
Mint?
Well, you crush it with in some ice. And then you add some lime juice and some fizzy water. Yeah, but if you do that twice a day for like 6 weeks during the summer,
you'll find that mint probably has something toxic in it, and you'll start turning green.
You'll find that you run out of mint. So I finally have enough mint in the ground to satisfy me. Probably next year when it pops up and grows well enough.
Mint will probably... If you water it and stuff, it'll probably be...
But that's what everyone keeps saying. I mean, I have been watering it, and it is growing, but, like, I have high demands for mint. I need a copious amount.
Well, keep watering that mint plant.
Yeah, that's all I got for you, Ryan. What about you?
We do have a mint plant.
You do?
I don't know. Yeah. got less gardening space than usual in this current apartment. Our garden has turned into container gardening.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
But we are putting all our neighbors to shame. We're the house with just piles and piles of plants on our stoop.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Yeah, the plants are taking over.
Mm-hmm. Well,
at least they're not carnivorous.
Oh, thank God.
So far.
Are you going to have a carnivorous garden one day?
I don't know if that exists. You mean like a Venus flytrap?
I mean, there are a few carnivorous plants out there. You could create a garden of all the carnivorous plants in the world.
I think they're kind of finicky. Probably not worth the effort to keep alive. Most of them are tropical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
You need to grow some pitcher pots big enough to dissolve a person, though. That's how you hide the bodies.
Is that a thing? Do they make them big enough to dissolve a person?
They don't. We'll have to get creative with genetic engineering. You can do that, right? You're a scientist. You can create a new plant species. Right? Building nanoparticles, same thing as manipulating DNA.
Molecular engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough.
All right.
You know what would be even easier is to just play some make-believe.
Ooh.
Let's go to an imaginary forest.
Ooh, okay.
Would you like there to be carnivorous plants in this imaginary forest, Halvar?
Maybe later?
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later.
All right. So you want to bring us back into character, into the mind of a berserker? You're running through the trees, blood streaming down your face, seeing red.
Mm-hmm.
What's in your mind? I think do we have a soundtrack that does heart pumping, heavy breathing?
Boom, boom, yes.
Boom boom. How's my half-orc impression?
Very good. Much better than your Bob Dylan impression.
Was that pre-show or was that was pre-show?
I don't know. It might have been.
I'll spare the VOD viewers. So Halvar, get us in your head.
All right. I was getting us a heartbeat set up and some running music. All right. Elves.
In your body.
Pointy-eared little freaks. So many of them. They breed like rabbits. I gotta get away. I gotta get safe. Elves and goblins are basically the same thing. Just different colors of skin and different heights, but essentially the same creature. I must slay the goblins, which means also slaying elves. But first, I gotta get away.
So you're running through this thick, old forest. You probably can only see just in front of your face. It is also night. Where are you running to?
Yeah, like I know. away from the danger.
All right, what's on your mind? When Halvar thinks of safe, thinks of away from danger, what does he think of?
He thinks 1 HP. Need to get away. Need to find somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any visualization of what safe means?
In his mind, safe is like a hole in the ground, or like a tiny cave that he can crawl into, or like a hollowed out stump that he can crawl into. You know, some small, confined, tight space that he can just back himself into where no one can find him.
Fair enough. Right. Well, your vision is blurry. There's blood streaming down into your eyes and sweat. Remind me, did you eat any elves in that battle, or is that just flavor text on the part of Layla and Chris?
I don't think I ate any elves.
Unfortunate.
I don't think so.
I was considering granting you temporary HP if you had eaten elves, because your token does have some temp HP marked, but I think we'll go ahead and delete that. But we did level you up. And I think we just we just gave you your additional HP from the level up, which I think was like 5. Put you to 6.
Okay. Bring me to 6.
Does that sound? Can you check your character sheet or something and confirm?
Yeah. Halvar. Max. Oh, this is where my character sheet is. Max HP of 37. Yes. So I gained 5. I was at 1, so that put me at 1, or put me at 6.
You would be at 6 out of 32. No, 37. Is that your new max?
That's my new max.
Okay. Oh, you got it. You got your token, or is that just going on your?
I'm just doing off of the sheet.
Okay. Why is? Ooh, cool. If I set this bar to hit points, it'll just update off your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you run through the woods, eventually find yourself following a creek, thinking of safety. You run for what seems like ages, hours maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The blurriness in your vision subsides somewhat, and you find yourself walking through an ashy landscape. In the dim light, colors are washed out gray, and once again, flakes of snow fall from the sky. Find yourself following a creek bed, or a creek. You hear the rushing of water. And you come to a pool, perhaps a familiar pool. Do we have, can you see
nothing.
maps?
Oh, there we are. I can see something.
Did I turn off dynamic lighting or something? It's enabled. Shift L? Control L? Oh. Maybe your token doesn't have night vision. Is it all black?
No, I can see around me.
Why can't I?
Control L, if you click on me, should do it.
It says your token doesn't have light. There we go. Okay, Halvar. Put you here if you want. We can turn the heartbeat off. We're hurting chat.
It's only the heartless people in chat that are bothered by it.
So,
Well, I guess here I am again.
yeah, what is your reaction to finding yourself at a familiar destination?
I would like to slow down and check myself for wounds. Because last time I was here, I thought I had died. And this time, I didn't think I had died. I just kept running through the jungle. And I want to search my memories to see if there was... Did something happen that I missed? Am I dead?
Tell me, did you stop to take a rest at any point? Just sit down in a brush to catch your breath? You're still wounded. You're still bleeding. You're still sweating.
I don't think so. But, you know, if I did stop and then I died, I might not remember it, so... Halvar... considers and then goes, no. The only way I would have stopped is if I had found a place that I needed to be. And I don't remember coming across anywhere that I needed to be. So maybe I'm not dead. Maybe there's elf magic here.
Sounds logical. How would you know elf magic? You saw it.
Goblin magic around me? Again, elf magic, goblin magic, bring me to same place. Further proof, elf and goblin, same creature. It makes so much sense.
Where do
Goblins
orcs fit into
must
this
be-
cosmology?
Goblins must be some subrace of diminutive, stupid elves. Orcs are very different. We are a proud race of tall, strong, handsome, ferocious fighters. And half orcs, they get the best of both worlds. Like hoppers, they're just more beautiful than people. Regular people.
Okay, Halvar, what's it gonna be? Do you still think elves are pursuing you?
Oh, that's it. I slowed down. I just
Still running.
figured they wouldn't be, but now that it comes to mind, yes, they might be pursuing me. But in this area, for some reason, I feel like I have the upper hand. I feel like here, in this other realm that I've been before, they expect me to be disoriented, but I'm not going to be. So I'm gonna skedaddle and hide under the fronds of this bush right here with my axes out, in a squatting position on the balls of my feet, ready to pounce should an elf, also known as a superior goblin, come down this route.
Whoa, there's two Halvars. Wait, which Halvar is which? Holy shit.
Ooh,
Wait, which one were you moving?
I'm in the upper right corner.
Okay, that's not.
Was I
where
supposed to
I'm
be the one in the lower right corner?
Let's just roll with it. There's two Halvars.
Oh, okay.
You see yourself from across the landscape. Which one are you? Which one should I delete?
I'm the upper right one. I'm the one on the top.
Okay. You spot some. Roll a perception check.
$26.
Yeah. Across the way, you spot a diminutive creature in a bush. And you realize that it's a tall creature crouching. Green-skinned, shirtless orc with an axe. Is that you?
That's me from earlier. I'm
you from
stuck in a
earlier.
time loop. Oh no. And he's
This is the one
gone.
you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Suddenly, you're this one. Let me get your light radius fixed. There we go. So where you're crouching here?
I'm crouching there.
Yeah. And suddenly you've got a memory of walking up this path, up the waterfall to get to where you are now.
Mm-hmm.
The time loop becomes even more confusing. Okay, so you passed that perception check. Can you roll from Halvar just so we've got the nameplates correctly? Correct?
Yes.
No, you don't need to re-roll. We'll take it. So there's no elves, and you sit and you wait for a few minutes and nothing comes. But you do get a scent of something on the breeze.
Is it the wolf?
It smells musky. Might be a wolf. I don't know if you know what a particular wolf would smell like. How would you tell one musk from another?
I don't know. Is it a long musk?
It's a
Or like a
long
short musk?
More of it's a broad musk.
I will look for the broad musk.
There's something about. How do you look? What of your senses or your skills do you follow?
I close my eyes tuck my weapons back into their respective places. Go down on all four like an animal, and I start sniffing the ground and licking the delicious mud.
Mm-hmm.
And I try and find scent and follow it on my hands and feet like a wolf.
Yeah.
Thinking to myself,
Either I'll let you choose, and I think the two, depending on your choice, will have different outcomes. So it's not interchangeable, but you can choose to either roll a hunting or a tracking check.
Let me take a look at my character sheet. I believe tracking is my superior roll.
Yeah.
It's twice as good, actually, as my hunting check. So I will take the tracker, which is 1d20 plus 13. Ooh, beautiful roll.
Yeah. So you get down on your hands and knees and become the wolf. I think you see in your mind's eye a vision of a white wolf with an uncanny amount of legs just loping behind it, and it disappears into a bush in your imagination, and you leap on after it. Do you wish to for me to like draw a trail, or do you keep your eyes closed?
No. I am the wolf. I'm following by the scent of my nose alone. You might even just like take away my light and just bring me somewhere. I don't know. That's how I'm tracking.
Yeah.
Licking the ground, smelling the air, looking for that broad musk.
All right. Eyes are closed, Halvar. Go ahead and move you. You see the wolf dash off a direction, and then you lose it. Or maybe you become the wolf. You're following your scent, and the wolf went off a different direction than your scent, but I think the spirit of the wolf takes you over, and you follow the musk instead. Not sure if maybe it is the wolf or it isn't. And we'll toss you back into your token. Pretty confident that no, this isn't a wolf. It's much broader, much beefier, much muskier. This is something else. I think your eyes shoot open underneath this dripping waterfall.
I know this cave.
Do you? Something doesn't look right about the cave. There is a small a small dark cave before you. But the entrance seems, I don't know, something's off. But the musk seems to be emanating from within.
I pull my weapons back out of my belt, make a silent prayer to this broad musk, whatever it is, and I step forward into the cave. Or crawl into the cave? How big of a cave do I got?
Let's see here.
Oh my. This is not where I was before. This is different.
Oh wait, we do have facing. So let me either choose to flip your character around.
Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this is the same cave.
Roll a perception check. What did you roll?
A 13. I'm sorry,
dice,
a 25 plus
25.
12 plus 13. Yeah.
Yeah. You hear something. A steady breathing in the cave. Oh, whoa. Is that a soundboard?
Mm-hmm.
What did I get?
Well, tell me about this breathing. Oh, oh no, oh no.
Is that still in your light radius?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Something slumbers in this cave. A large hairy mass rolls over.
The wolf has led me here for a reason. I'm certain of it. This bear, its skin. If I had it for myself, I'd be unstoppable. I quickly
Becoming the wolf, become the bear.
glance at my wounds. +6 to damage if I'm raging. Frenzying. I don't have my dagger anymore. I just have my battle axe.
Believe
So I
that's
think to
true.
myself-
What's on your character sheet?
Just my battle axe. My belt, my pants, my boots, my battle axe, and 50 feet of rope. That's all I've got. So, I think to myself, this bear, it could protect me. It could save me. But I'd have to kill it. Do so. And I'm so weak. But if I get a good attack on it, one good blow to the back of its head, rip it to shreds, I could wear it. But one good blow, and I'm dead. This is what the wolf has brought me here for. But I'm afraid. Oh god, Halvar's afraid.
I believe. Oh, maybe it's only when you're frenzied. Maybe you should frenzy.
That's definitely the plan. I just don't. I'm afraid. Halvar's afraid,
Yeah,
man.
if you're frenzied, you're immune to fear.
That's a good point. Fear clouds judgment. Why don't I frenzy? And then I won't be afraid, and then I'll be able to make a good decision. It's like when you drink and you kill off the slowest brain cells first, so the rest of them operate better.
That's totally
Makes
how
sense.
it works.
They're the weak animals of the pack.
Definitely won't have disadvantage on your intelligence checks.
So Halvar takes the handle of his axe and starts gnawing on it while staring at the bear, thinking to himself. He starts kicking the ground a little bit, and I look around to see if there's maybe a rock that I could palm and I could use as an offhand weapon.
Sure, you can do that. You don't have any proficiencies, but I don't think I'll bother penalizing you.
Yeah, just a rock smash.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and once I get my rage up, my mind clears, and the only option feasible is laid before me. The bear skin. Look, my skin is bare. It's a clue. I must have the bear skin. And I will... The bear from behind. I mean,
Frenzy,
without the
right?
yell. Yeah. It's more of an internal screaming. And I will charge the bear from behind for 1d20 +2 +2 for charging +2 for back attack. Any other +2 should I get? Is it sleeping?
Yeah, it's sleeping, so there's another +2, right?
Okay. Yeah, because back attack and sleeping is the same as held or whatever. So yeah. So I will run at the bear from behind. Oh God! I trip on rock. I fall near bear.
Make your offhand and your frenzy.
D20 plus 2, 2, 2, 2.
So here's a couple of extra rocks. One in your hand, maybe one that you kick or you trip over and kick into the bear. These would be 2 less, I think, because they're your offhand or something.
Okay. No, my offhand is same as main hand.
Okay. So you have 2 points in weapon fighting.
I have ambidexterity and weapon fighting. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will bring my left hand with the rock right down on the back of the bear's hips.
That is a hit.
And
What do you think for a rock? I was gonna say
4?
D4. This thing is a dagger.
D3?
Yeah, D3.
Okay, D3 plus 6.
Yeah.
I will crack the bear in its hind section, right on its hips, those weak bear hips. And then my frenzy attack is gonna be like throwing myself and like gnashing at the bear with my teeth and like trying to rip its skin off its body with my teeth. 1d20 plus 2, 4, 6, 8. 12. Ooh, are the 12s not hits?
12 is not a hit.
Oh no!
You've certainly woken the bear.
Oh, Halvar make mistake, bear!
Yeah. Let's roll initiative. Oh, so slow, Halvar. What is the weapon speed of a large creature?
6.
5, 6. Still goes before you. So the mass of fur and flesh and muscle whirls around. Let's not forget the teeth and claws. Lord Halvar. What's your AC?
14.
Plus a couple. It does swipe you with one of its claws. 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Fortunately for you, it misses with its other attacks. So you may get another round in.
All right. I'll bring the primary axe up and down on the bear with a slashing motion towards the bear's face, trying to like slash at its nose or something. Ooh. And then I will just crack with the rock. Still aiming for that like nose facial area. Ooh, crap. And then I will take my teeth to the bear's ear and try and rip its ear off with my teeth. Oh God.
You wrestle with the bear. Roll a d8 plus 3 to see how long your frenzy will last.
All right, that's a great point. 20. D8 plus 3, not D20 plus 3. There we go. 7 rounds.
7 rounds.
All right, so I've got
Longer you'll live.
5 rounds remaining.
Ooh.
Oops,
Slow.
okay, 5 goes here, and I go 1d10 plus 4 for an 8.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I thought that was your attack roll.
No. This is my attack roll. A slash to the bear. 14. 14.
14 is the lucky number.
Score. That will be 1d8 plus 6 minus 1 for 9 points of damage.
A hefty blow.
Right.
But there's no sign of slowing down.
Well, that's why I have a rock in my other hand. 1d20 plus 2, because you can't slash with the rock, but you can crack the bear on its snout with the rock. For a 20, natural 18. Critical hit.
You crit on natural 18s?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so that is a critical rock strike.
The rock does double rock damage. Ooh! Ooh, that is nothing to shake a stick at. And then
Yeah, you brain the bear upside the jaw with this rock. You can use a rock to bash, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm not ready to take that -1 to attack.
Actually, I don't think. I'll roll the C. I don't think there's much chance of a bear fleeing from its own lair. Maybe? No. Low is good on morale checks, right?
Right.
He's sticking around. Maybe bringing you down. Delivery. Food came to him.
I am not Uber Eats! I am Uber Eats you!
Uh-oh. Claws miss, but he's got a bite.
I bite the bear. The bear does not bite me.
Yeah. A measly 1 point of damage with his bite attack. Lowest possible. I know bears have strength bonus. I guess they've got enough attacks that they don't need it.
Yeah. Monster damage is calculated oddly.
It gnaws on the paw or on your hand. It has the rock in it that just hit its jaw.
Well, I will counter gnaw with my my frenzy attack at the end of the round. I will go to bite the bear. Ugh. No. Not today. It's all right. 1d10 plus 4.
Like, rolls over and around you.
The positions of the tokens. Oh, made it look like I was mounted upon the bear.
Yeah, I don't know how to make the bear on top. 4. Oh, he goes first. I think this is it, Halvar.
I'm already in the land of the dead. The bear cannot harm me.
Oh, God.
No!
The crits. Okay.
No!
So, you're going down, but let's resolve the crit. So, it's 18. Oh, God, and there's, like, special... If it hits with an 18, it also hugs you. Okay, let's just roll to see how all this goes. So you're criticaled. It's an 18 plus 5? Is that how it works?
Well, here's my saving throw.
So it's a 23 to hit. Is that a double crit? It's just a single crit.
Single crit.
So you can make a saving throw.
Success.
Succeed. So there's no special effects. But you will. I'm just curious to see how much damage it takes. So there was one regular hit and one crit claws. So it's 2d6s, only 8, and then it hugs you. It embraces you, Halvar. You become one with the bear for another 2d6.
I will wear the bear skin one way or the other. It will be around me, even if I have to climb into his stomach and fight my way out.
Even becoming one with the bear and fighting to -10, you go below that. You're like -13 or something like that. And all goes black. But we're not done with Halvar yet. We'll pick up on the other side of this break.
See you guys soon. Bye.